Good evening, everyone. And as Eddie alluded to, we are excited to have you back again on another exciting weekly Wednesday webinar here at the United States Senate Federal Credit Union. Before we start, we do want to give a quick couple of shout outs. I do see some familiar names on the attendees. I believe I see Kelly Pasilio with our lending department. Is that Angie as well too? Angie? I believe she's also. Thank you all for coming in and being with us this evening. And to the rest of the attendees, thank you for making time out of your business schedule and coming in and learning something new. And we have a very great presentation, but not just that. I don't want to dive too much into it, but I know Kim is going to talk about it. But there's a special surprise for everyone at the end of this presentation. So we highly encourage everyone to stay all the way to the end. And as always, if you have any questions, submit those questions using the chat feature or the Q&A. And Eddie from our marketing department will be handling those questions. We are missing today Andrea. She had asked for a little break. I know she is actually on her way down to South Beach, right, Eddie? If I'm not mistaken, she's a big fan of F1 and I know she deserves a break from that. So she will be missing tonight. But everything that you see in here in terms of the content, this is pretty much the creation of our very own Carrie Lazar. So she is our content creator, and if you hear in the background my dog barking, that's Nico, who likes to join us from time to time as well too. So, but with that being said, I don't want to steal the thunder because I want to pass it on to our very own Kim Freely, our membership development analyst, who, by the way, today is her first year anniversary with membership development. So we are really excited that Kim has been with us for a year now. It's crazy how time is going by so fast. But Kim, let me pass it on to you.
Thank you so much, Milton. Thank you, panelist team, and thank you especially to our valued members. We truly care about your financial wellness, your financial future, and that's why we're here. So we look forward to this Wednesday night every single week. It's been a while since I've been able to present. I've been on vacation. Milton has so graciously stepped in, and I'm so excited to be back. So before we get started, I just want to give you a little bit of really exciting information. We are going to be presenting a prize at the end of this webinar. We are going to be giving everyone who is joining our webinar this evening, your name is going to go on a prize wheel that Carrie will spin after all the questions are asked, and someone is going to win. I wish I had a drum roll, 10,000 reward points. So you do have to have a Smart Reward card with us. If your name is drawn and you don't, we're going to give you 30 days to get one. Very excited tonight. Thankful that you joined us, but also we want to reward you for being here. It's 6 o'clock on a Wednesday night. It's most people's dinner time, and we're just so thankful for you. So I'm going to turn off my camera and we are going to get started. All right. So as far as I'm concerned, you guys, we have the best credit card in the nation. Our USSFCU Visa Smart Rewards credit card, it stands out as a top choice for our members. And we're going to tell you why. So competitive rate is one of the reasons, as low as 14.5 APR. And we're going to go into details as to other outside credit card companies and what their rates are. And you're going to be astonished. But we, as a credit union, we offer lower interest rates, lower caps. The average APR for credit cards, for credit union credit cards, is always several percentage points lower than it is for bank credit cards. Interest rate caps are also lower by government mandate. on services ranging from credit cards to home loans. And we talk about that in prior webinars about all of our loan rates typically can beat the competition because we're all about our members. We're all about, we're not for profit, and we return our profits by having lower fees, lower interest rates. So our reward card comes with no annual fee, no cash advance fee. There's no balance transfer fee. There's no rate increase for late payments or cash advances. I don't know if you guys know this, but most credit card companies, if you make a late payment, not only do you get a really high late fee, but most of the time they will also increase your rate. So you can earn points for cash back with our Visa Smart Rewards credit card. You can get things like merchandise, travel, cash back, gift cards with every purchase. So here's a little bit of information, education about cards out on the market today. As you can see, the average credit card interest rate in America is 24.66 APR. And our Smart Rewards Visa boasts, of course, a much lower rate. You can see it at the bottom there on the slide, 14.5%. So if you're a regular shopper, which I think we all are, we all have to get groceries, and boy, have they gone exponentially high. You're probably been offered at least a few retail credit cards, especially around the day after Thanksgiving, during Christmas, but really any time. And they can sound enticing, but often they come with a catch. There's always a catch-21, like a high interest rate. In fact, the average store card now charges a record 28.93% APR. Shocking. That is shocking. According to Bankrate's latest retail credit card survey, and we always like to bring you real data, real statistics, and Bankrate is who we go to. Those credit card interest rates can go all the way up to 30.24% interest. So you really do have to check the small print. Our credit card, our Smart Rewards Visa boasts, like I said earlier, a much lower 14.5% rate, ensuring savings not just during the holidays, but all year long. And by taking a few extra steps when you're shopping, you can rev up your rewards earnings every time you use your USSFC Visa Smart Reward Card. It is truly a win-win. We all have to spend. Talked about that before. Spending is unavoidable. Why not use your United States Senate Federal Credit Union rewards card for those everyday non-PIN transactions and watch your points total grow? I use mine for everything. I let the points accrue. And then around October, November, I will cash in all my points for gift cards, and I use those for birthday gifts, for Christmas gifts. And I save a whole heck of a lot of money. So making purchases with your Smart Rewards card, your USSFC Smart Rewards card, it allows you to earn reward points that can easily, it's so simple. Our reward system is so simple. It can be easily redeemed for, like I said earlier, cash back, gift cards, merchandise, even travel. The rewards card, it earns 1 point for every $1. We also have free checking if you don't have a checking account and you get a debit card. And you do earn debit card, you do earn points on your debit card. I should have said at the beginning, I said that you had to have a Smart Reward card. You can also win if you have a debit card with us because you earn points on that as well. And that debit card is going to earn you 1 point for every $4. On purchases. Just remember, you do have to run it as credit. You cannot run it with your PIN number. You can't do a debit transaction. So like if I go to the grocery store and, typically it's $250 and I swipe it. And I think it might be, I don't know if you guys have a Kroger, but I don't think Kroger will allow you to run it as credit. And they're like, why don't you want to run it as debit? And I told the cashier, because I earn points when I use it on the credit side. And literally a light bulb went off with that cashier. And they were like, now we understand why everybody complains about having to use their PIN number, because that's how you earn your reward points. So using your reward points, like I said earlier, it's as simple as logging into your USS FCU account with your credentials. And you can even use the mobile app and the rewards platform. It's really fast, it's simple, it's fun. You can actually go through all those catalogs and shop, and there's thousands of redemption options for you to choose from. So I need to do that drum roll again. From May 1st to June 30th, we have decided that if our members use their USSFC Visa Smart Rewards card on qualifying purchases, you can earn an incredible 5 points for every $1 spent. So you can actually transform your spending into meaningful rewards and celebrate the special people in your life with every purchase. So whether you're picking out the perfect graduation gift, and it is that time of year, and planning a memorable Mother's Day, it's that time of year too, celebration, or finding something special, Father's Day is in June, your purchases can bring you closer to the reward you love. So the promotion is valid between May 1st, 2024, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until Sunday, June 30th, 2024, until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. So $1 will get you 5 points when you use your Smart Reward Visa credit card on qualifying purchases during the promotional period. It's important that we let you know that things like cable, satellite, other pay like television, radio, streaming services do not qualify. Utilities such as electric, gas, water, sewage, they don't qualify either. So reward points are only earned on signature-based transactions, like we said earlier, not PIN-based. And not all transactions qualify for reward points, such as you can't do a cash advance does not qualify. Balance transfers do not qualify. And I'm going to say it again, even though I've said it already 10 times, PIN-based transactions. Even if a PIN was not provided, there are some merchants that you put your card in, you don't have to use your PIN number, and they still run it as a debit. So it's important that we tell you that we are not responsible for the processing methods selected by the merchants. That is totally out of our control. So points promotion, they cap at 100,000 points. Any points accrued in excess of 100,000 are going to earn the standard points of $1, 1 point for $1 with your Visa Smart credit card, and 1 point for every $4 on your debit card on signature. Again, signature-based transactions. So what can you redeem your points for? All kinds of things. And it is so much fun, like I said earlier, to go through the catalog and look at things. I mean, literally anything from a KitchenAid mixer to gift cards to cash back. Thousands and thousands of rewards that you can redeem. You can browse the extensive merchandise selection and use your points for brand name items. Like I just said, you know, KitchenAid mixer. You can redeem for travel related national brands, including airlines, hotels, rental cars, and cruises. We have a really awesome employee right now who is visiting her son in Sweden, and she was able to, and we as employees do not get any special benefits. We are members just like you. And she was able to purchase, she and her spouses travel their airline with her Visa USS FCU Visa Smart Reward points. How awesome is that? It really is an amazing program. You can redeem for travel related national brands, rental cars, cruises, get reimbursed for what you've already bought using the purchase rebate option. That's really cool too. You can actually get refunded for your receipt. It's really awesome. You can redeem points online. You just log into my.ussfcu.org. You put in your credit union credentials, your username, your password, and you click the card reward tab. You can browse rewards, redeem points. You can get your Experian credit score. It's a soft pull, it's not a hard pull, which is really awesome. You see it there in that on the slide in front of you. And you'll be instantly, once you click the card rewards, you're instantly directed to the rewards portal, where you'll be able to view and manage your points and browse, redeem, like I said, thousands and thousands of different things to choose from. So after logging into your USSFCU account online and clicking the card reward tab, you're going to be directed to the portal for your available point balance. You can see on the slide in front of you what that looks like. It'll show up in blue. From here, you'll be able to view your history, your browse reward options, and redeem your rewards. And our Smart Rewards portal serves really literally as a one-stop shop to view and redeem your points. It's so user-friendly. It gives members an easy to navigate web portal for browsing and redemption. We always want to make things as simple as we possibly can. So the timeline to receive your reward redemption depends on the option that you choose. A statement credit may take up to a week. That takes a little bit longer than if you were to get an e-gift card. E-gift cards literally can happen within minutes. Rewards can take 1 to 2 days to post to your account, especially if you choose cash. And once they appear, you'll be able to start the redemption process. So look at all these awesome merchants in front of you. It makes it so exciting when you get those gift cards in the mail, or if you do an e-card, you can redeem your points for gift cards, as you can see in front of you. Participating merchants. You can choose restaurants, gas cards, charities, top retailers of electronics. There's apparel, which I love. There's sporting goods, there's music, there's movies, and much, much more. Available gift card categories include gas, restaurant, retail, groceries, gaming, subscription services. So you just click on the desired option for your description and delivery details. You choose to order the amount that you want, the delivery type. You can get an e-card. You can get an actual card in the mail and have it mailed to you, or you can have it sent electronically if available. So redeeming your points on merchandise. You use your points to shop thousands, like I talked about earlier, popular items, just like you would any e-commerce website. You find they even have items on sale. Who doesn't love a sale? Save them to your wish list. You might not want to get them right now. Free shipping. There's a return policy that's very simple. Every item allows you to view product description and shipping details. So you can shop by following categories: apparel, automotive, there's baby, there's bags and luggage, beauty, bed and bath, books, computers, tablets, literally anything and everything that you may be interested in. Sporting goods, tools, toys, video games, musical instruments, movies, kitchen, jewelry. It is literally endless. And Smart Rewards Redemption Center travel booking system operates very much like popular services, right down to selecting the seats on the plane. Like I stated, we have a colleague of ours who did this and is on their trip right now. You can travel on most major airlines with fewer restrictions. Travel options include hotel, rental cars, ticket cancellation insurance is also offered on the purchase. In addition to the travel categories like flights, hotels, cars, or rentals and cruises, you can use your points for family experiences, which I think is so awesome. So we gave you an activity example. So here's an activity example. We searched Clearwater, Florida, June 1st through the 8th, 2024. After checking in at the Sim Center, centrally located in Clearwater, you're going to meet your instructor who will prepare you for a ride of a lifetime. With the 1-hour Grand Prix experience, you will learn how to drive one of the best cars in the world, with time to practice and perfect your skills and achieve better lap times. This is one of the experiences that you can purchase with your points. The Formula One simulator is full motion, no thank you. So you will feel the acceleration of the G-force, braking, and cornering. Wow. Being the most popular racing service in the world, Formula One also has a historical heritage. Dating back to 1906, the F1 cars are the fastest multi-turn circuit racing cars in the world, with a top speed of approximately 220 miles per hour. To become a Formula One driver, you have to become one of the 22 out of the 7 billion people. But this is an actual simulator that you can actually purchase as an experience with our reward system. So you can still have that dream, that car dream. And here is your unique chance to test your skills and find out if you have what it takes to be a Grand Prix champion. And I'm going to say no to that because I don't like to go fast and I get very car sick. So there's also another thing. If you only want to take a few laps, like maybe me, join the Formula One experience and get behind the wheel for only 6 laps. After checking in at the Sim Center, centrally located in Clearwater, you'll meet your instructor, prepare you for the ride of that lifetime. It's really, really awesome. So that's just one example of one of the experiences that you can purchase with your points. So let's talk about payout rewards. You can use your points for everyone's favorite reward, which is cash. Everybody likes cash. You can redeem cash as a direct deposit or into your USSFCU checking or savings, or you can get, like I stated earlier, reimbursed on past purchases. So the direct deposit, to cash out your points for cash as a direct deposit into your United States Senate Federal Credit Union checking or savings account, you're going to visit the rewards portal and select the payout option. And we like to give you examples so that you know when you go in there to do it, you're actually seeing right now what you would see when you log in. So purchase rebates. Redeem your points to get reimbursed for what you already purchased. You must be listed as a qualified it must be listed as a qualified purchase. So as you see those boxes, those are things that you already bought and you want to get reimbursed because you have enough points. You just check that box. And then what they do is they put the money back into your account. It's so cool. So purchase rebate, you're going to confirm your name, the account you'd like your deposit to hit, accept the terms and conditions, and you're going to receive that deposit literally within just a few days. You do have to remember to check that box that you see on the slide in front of you. I acknowledge and accept the terms and conditions. So benefits beyond the points. Let's talk about other benefits that a lot of consumers are not at all aware of, from extended warranty protection to travel assistance. Your United States Senate Federal Credit Union Smart Rewards card comes literally loaded with benefits. Make your purchase with confidence, knowing that you're covered by the power of Visa. Extended warranty protection. When you pay in full for an item with your eligible Visa credit card, you will receive free of charge protection that will extend the original manufacturer warranty by up to 1 year for warranties. So I didn't realize this. So if you go to Walmart and you buy, let's say you purchase a clock, and you know how it pops up and says, would you like to purchase the warranty? You need to always say no, because you already have it if you're using your Visa card. It also offers Visa roadside assistance, covers standard towing, tire changes, along with jump starts, other services for eligible card holders. The current fee for a standard service call is $80, you guys, $80. The amount must be charged to your Visa, but there is no fee or registration required for access and no limit on how many times you can use this service. If you need roadside service, there's a phone number for you to use, and it is actually 24/7. So if you're traveling, travel and emergency assistance services are made available to you in case of an emergency while you are traveling away from home. A benefits administrator can connect you with the appropriate local emergency and assistant resources 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And to use this service, for more information about this benefit, you'll actually see a phone number on the back of your card. Wonder how many of you knew of these additional benefits. I had no idea about the warranty. I did know about the others, but not the warranty. So guarding your card, in this day and time, we just had a webinar about identity theft, fraud, hackers, scammers. So guarding your card, it's important for us to give you resources to make sure that those things don't happen to you. So you need to stay one step ahead by utilizing our card controls. Very easy within our online portals. You can set up alerts. So you can set up an alert that anytime your card is used for anything over $50, you get a text message. Anything, if you don't want to do 50 because things are more expensive, anything over $100, anything over $200, you might want to do $500. And you will actually get an alert that that card is being used at that store for that amount of money. And it really helps you to stay in control of your card. You can have peace of mind with the ability to turn your card on and off. So let's say you went to the grocery store, you carried all your groceries in, you look in your wallet and your card is not in there. You run out to your car, but you remember, oh my gosh, I've got, freezer items, I've got to get into the freezer. You could actually just log in really quickly, turn your card off so that you have that peace of mind while you're putting all those groceries away. And then when you're finished, go look for your card, you find your card, and you just simply turn it back on. Let's say you can't find it, keep it turned off until you call us and you get a new card. You can set up account and transaction alerts. We already talked about that. Card management offer users the security and ability to quickly report a lost or stolen card. You can activate a new card and control card usage directly with online banking. So you don't have to call us. Let's say, it's a holiday, we're not here. That's why online banking is so critical for every member to have. You can literally sit in the comfort of your own home in whatever outfit you see fit and literally do all of your banking. That's why most of our members do not live on Capitol Hill. Most of those people, they worked there, but they typically move away all over the US, all over the world, and they are still valued members who use us as their primary financial institution. So let's talk a little bit about Mobile Wallet. Mobile Wallet is so awesome. To make contactless payments by phone, you can add your Senate debit card, your Smart Rate, and Smart Reward credit card to the mobile app on your mobile phone. You'll set it as your default card and make contactless purchases in store and with your favorite online retailers. Make secure purchases in stores and apps and on the web. Your account information is never stored. Your card number is never shared with merchants or transmitted with payment. It makes it so simple. You do not have to have that card with you. It is awesome. If you've never tried it, just set a card up and just give it a shot. Just try it. And then most of our members know, some don't, that we offer over 100,000 free ATMs. You do not have to pay a fee to get cash out. So thanks to credit union partners like Co-op, Allpoint, CU Alliance, NYCE networks, you can get access to your funds at thousands of ATMs and shared branches throughout the United States and the rest of the world. So you could be on vacation, you could be traveling, You could be at a work event. A lot of times it is 7-Elevens, Walgreens, Kroger, CVS, Costco, just to name a few. So we have a ATM and shared branch locator. When you go to our website on our homepage and you go to About Us, you'll see shared branching and ATMs. You just plug in a zip code anywhere that you are, and it'll tell you exactly where you can go and use your card to get cash. Or if you need to go, actually, you want to go into an actual shared branch, you can actually go in. You can't do things like modify your account, open an account, but you can take a withdrawal, you can make a deposit, you can transfer funds, very simple transactions that you might want to do in person. So another, big, huge surprise is 5 points May and June when you shop with your Smart Rewards Visa. So you're going to earn 5 times bonus reward points on everyday purchases from May 1st through June 30th. So if you do not currently have a Visa Smart Reward card with us, what are you waiting for? It truly is the best card out there. You cannot go wrong. There is an easy application process. Applying for your Smart Reward card is simple. It's straightforward. You can actually visit our website to fill out an application. When you go to our homepage, over to the right, you will see 2 red ovals. One says online banking and one says apply online. You're going to click that and you can apply for an account. You can apply for a loan, and that's where you would go to apply for your Smart Rewards Visa. So now, we talked about a $10,000 bonus points giveaway. I can't believe we're already at the end. I might have went really, really quick. But we are actually going to take all the questions that we have, and then we are going to spin the wheel and see who's going to win those 10,000 reward points. So exciting.
Kim, as usual, you did a fantastic job presenting. I know earlier for, the members, they don't know this, but, this is the second presentation Kim is doing this today, actually, on her anniversary with membership development. She did one internally for, our employees, and that was a great session. And now with our members, we're doing this one, talking about our credit cards and the reward points, and you did a phenomenal job as well. So Kim, thank you very much.
Thanks, Eddie.
Thank you, because you're not only doing the presentation, but you also share your experience, like I know that, you love shopping and you're encouraging people to get gift cards, and then you also sharing your experience when it comes down to the products that we have for our members, the services as well. And that we know that you're in the front line as well, answering those phones. If you want to talk to Kim, option 7 is what you want to, do. And you're answering all those questions that members might have. So thank you very much for that. And then with that being said, I do have a couple questions. So please, Kim, Milton, I even Carrie, if you dare to do it, you can answer some of the questions this evening. So the very first question is, what is the process of applying for the credit card? Is it hard to get approved? Can one of you please answer me that question?
Yeah, I can. Yes. You just go online. If you want to talk to, if you don't like to apply for a loan or a credit card online, you can call that same 800 number, 800-374-2758. And I believe it's option 3. Just listen to the options in the phone vectoring system. And one is to apply for a loan. And then you're going to talk to our colleagues. They are very knowledgeable. They will take the best care of you. We do full underwriting, so it will go to a loan underwriter. They will look at debt to income ratio, things like that. But I encourage you to apply.
And then the second part of that question was, is it hard to get approved? And the answer is no. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. That's how easy it is to get approved. Of course, like Kim was saying, there's going to be some specific questions, specific documents that the underwriter might be requesting from you. But trust me, it's a very, very easy process. And as Kim alluded to, and I want to emphasize that as well, is that you're going to be talking to a human. It's not like option one, press for loan, and then you're going to have the machine, going over the options. You're going to get a couple of those, questions, but at the end, you're going to be able to talk to one of our colleagues, and they're eager to talk to you. They're eager to answer any questions that you may have. And, that's the best part about our credit union, to be honest with you. And I'm not saying this just because I work here, but it's, if we can make it happen, we will do it for our members. Of course, there's certain protocols that we need to follow, but it doesn't hurt to ask, and we always are trying to do what's best for our members. So just keep that in mind, that whatever questions that you have, there's no small question that we won't answer. Any questions that you may have, we will be glad to answer for you.
And I did want to share that thanks to our new loan by phone service, you could call and get credit card support or application support 24/7. So loans by phone.
So if you're losing sleep, like, I want to go to Hawaii, but I don't want to pay for it. And then you can get a reward point at 3 a.m. You can call that service that Carrie is talking about, and you can apply right then and there. Another question. What is the cash value for redemption? Is it 1 point equals to 1 cent or less? I know that, depends. So I don't know if somebody on the panels will be brave enough to tell me, what is the cash to value for redemption?
Eddie, I think this is a perfect question I was going to say for Carrie. So,
I would love to. So it does seem like the value differs based on what you're redeeming for. So feel like personally the merchandise is the least value bang for your buck. The gift cards are nice, but the best, from what I find trying different redemption, playing around with it, it seems like the purchase rebates give you the most value. So purchase rebates are direct, like you can get the amounts that you paid for certain things with your card. Mostly it seems to be like travel. So if you booked an Airbnb or paid for luggage to check your bag at the airport, you can redeem those points for $30 to check your bag. You'd redeem a certain amount of points and it goes right into your account. There's also direct deposit, which isn't as good as purchase rebates, but that's value too. But it's not like 1 point to $1 or 1 cent type, 1 cent. So it's different on every option. I hope that helps.
Carrie, that definitely answered the question. And like you say, it depends on the vendor. They have their certain criteria that they need to meet and things like that. So it depends on if you're trying to get a gift card, if you're trying to book a trip or whatever it is that you want to redeem it for. And then our credit cards have an annual fee?
Absolutely not. And you do not ever want to get a credit card that does. That is something that's way long past. No credit card company, even though they do, should charge you an annual fee to use their card. No, 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 no. You definitely want to get ours. There are no hidden agendas, no hidden fees remember, we're a credit union. We are all about people helping people. We are not a fee driven. We are not. So absolutely no annual fee.
And just to emphasize that no annual fee, we have other products that, we don't charge for, like, for example, we don't charge no sufficient fund fee in our accounts. If your account for some reason goes below zero, there won't be a charge for that. So, those are some of the perks that you can get. Also, you can have over how many ATMs can you use nationwide with free charge, Milton?
Eddie, you always put me in a spot, but you know what? I know the answer to it. It's over 100,000 ATMs nationwide. And another cool perk that I definitely wanted to mention, and I know Kim talked about it, but I do like to bring it up whenever I get an opportunity, and that's going to be that the fact that we don't penalize you if you miss a payment. We will not adjust your rates just because you missed the payment. I know that oftentimes, a lot of those credit card companies, they will throw you a promotional rate for an extended period of time. But guess what happens? If for some reason, even if it is by mistake, if you miss one payment, that promo that you had, they can take it away from you. And the interest rate that you were going to get, or you were supposed to get after the promo ended, it's not going to be the same because now they're going to penalize you. So you're going to get two penalties. One, promotional promo interest rate will be, say bye to that. And whatever rate you were going to get afterwards, it's also gone. So they're going to go ahead and slap you with a penalty interest rate just because you missed one payment. That is crazy. It's, I don't know. I just can't comprehend that. So another reason why what Ageri was saying, it's always great to bank with your credit union. I mean, and we are a one-stop shop. So whatever it is that you're looking for, we have it. I do know that yes, there's pros and cons. We might not be able to pay for your fancy business lounge if you're traveling, but there's other ways on how you can make up those points along the way. So just keep that in mind.
And then just to allude what Milton was saying about the credit union, when you're a member of the credit union, if you're listening right now to this webinar, you're technically a part owner of the credit union. That means that you are one of our bosses, and that's the reason why we're on our best behavior right now. But I'm just kidding. And all jokes aside, I just wanted to say that when become a member, you are a stakeholder of the credit union. And just to emphasize that, back in 2019, we had an amazing year. It was a great production, great loans. We had so many new membership, and we gave back to our membership $1.9 million. So it tells you that, of course, we didn't give 1.9 million to every member, but, we had to divide it between all of you all. But it's one of those things that, a bigger bank, not putting them on the spot or anything like that, but they won't give you any money back versus us. We're always looking out for our members. And like Kim was saying earlier, people helping people. And that's the reason why we have these webinars, is for you to learn about our products and services, and that you can learn the reason why we promote them so much is because we believe in the cause. And we just want to do what's the best for your financial, goals and dreams. So we wanted to emphasize that as well. I do have another question, and it was regarding because Milton mentioned that over 100 ATMs. And this person sent me this question directly, and it says, how do I know what ATMs can I use? Is there a certain tool on the website that I can put my zip code on, and then it will let me know which ATMs are available? Anybody on the panel will answer that?
I'll go ahead. So on our website, there's a locator tool, so you could throw your zip code in there. For the co-op ATM, so that's a pretty big network in itself. They offer a text locator, so you can text 91987 and get a text back with the nearest surcharge-free ATM or shared branch location. So that's pretty easy. Yeah. So, or otherwise, ussfcu.org/ATMs to find one.
Yeah, I would also say, and I'll also add to that, piggyback to your answer, Carrie. Anywhere, if you are ever around a 7-Eleven, CVS, Walgreens, that's it. That's your ATM. So they're going to be those. Those are the main places where you'll be able to find most of our, most of the ATMs with one of our partners when it comes to the ATM network. So